going on, Augusta Nation, or anyone else that's watching this? Quick little video here. So I'm actually in a new location, general manager here within Augusta, corporate GM. So I'm going to show you guys my plan to hit $30,000 in the month of October. Hopefully going to be doing a little 30-day challenge, just kind of the process of selling, continuing to get reoccurring. Even though it's October, we're going to definitely keep pushing recurring. That's always the main goal. And then just filling up the schedule of projects. Give you a little bit of a baseline. Right now we're at 10K, which is about 140 budgeted hours per month. To get to $30,000, we're going to need to do just over 420 budgeted hours. It's like 430 budgeted hours. I assume add on maybe a little bit of material cost, as well as e-fees, other things like that. Start tacking on a little bit of fees, should be at $30,000, no problem. That number might even come closer to 400 hours. Just kind of depends on, debris fees, different things like that. So the total goal is 30K in revenue, not necessarily 30K in, budgeted hours for the crew. So $10,000 of that will be coming from the recurring. So the 140 budgeted hours, that's strictly budgeted hours. There's no fees on that, no anything. So that's pretty close to the 10K mark right there. It's a little bit off at our $70 an hour hourly rate to the customers. 20K revenue needs to come from about 280 budgeted hours. So to find that, we're going to be doing projects. Right now is the perfect time for bush trimming, property cleanups, getting ready for the holiday season, as well as we just ordered 5,000 fall door hangers. So the leaf cleanups. That will also help increase our recurring. Leaf cleanups, weekly, bi-weekly schedule. We'll also do monthly leaf cleanups and one-time leaf cleanups. So that could help with some of the bigger projects. This number you guys might see throughout the challenge might go up just from the reoccurring leaf cleanups on the weekly, bi-weekly basis ones. Those will start mid to late October and then go through pretty much the rest of the year all the way through December. In total, of the 420 hours, we'll have 3 people, myself being included in that, and then 2 other employees at this location. We currently have one is starting with us next week. So between the 3 of us, we each have to do about 140 budgeted hours. It's perfect, 1 person to do like all the maintenance, and then 2 people on projects. Alrighty, error in my work, we fixed it. 18 working days in the month of October for us. We work 4/10, so Monday through Thursday, 4 full weeks, and then a Monday and a Tuesday at the end of the month. So 18 working days, 140 hours per employee. That's 7.8 budgeted hours per day. That is a lot. We will have to push it, especially with this being a fairly new area. The routes aren't super dense. The territories are all the same size, but instead of, a crew doing 7.8 budgeted hours, like in the previous location I was in 1, maybe 2 neighborhoods, it's like 4 or 5 neighborhoods. It's like multiple different areas of the territory. As we continue to grow this recurring number, that will of course increase the amount of budgeted hours they can do in a day. So I do expect it to be long days. Ideally though, we can get 8 budgeted hours done still in 10-hour days. So it will include a lot of selling on the weekends for me, hanging door hangers on the weekends, on Fridays in the afternoons, maybe early in the mornings. You guys will see that process. We'll do what we can to get to 280 hours in projects. This is recorded a couple weeks before October, so currently we have 0 project hours on the schedule, so you guys will get to see that whole process. So follow along as we go to 30,000.